Even though there has been no elected government in Jammu and Kashmir for the past many years, Kashmir being a key component of the election campaign of several countries has not died down. Similarly, in elections in Pakistan and other states of India, Kashmir holds a special place for years.
पहले भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने इस विषय में हमेशा कहा है, मैनिफेस्टो में भी कहा है। देखिए, हर चीज के लिए लोकतंत्र में बहस तो बहुत स्वाभाविक बात है, बहस कोई बुरी चीज नहीं है। आर्टिकल 370 पर अगर बहस होती है तो ध्यान में आएगा। जैसे मैं बताता हूँ, हमारे राहुल जी या कांग्रेस पार्टी लगातार ये कहते हैं कि हम आरटीआई एक्ट लाए। मैं उनको पूछता हूँ, कश्मीर में आरटीआई एक्ट लागू हुआ क्या? हमारे यहाँ ओबीसी रिजर्वेशन है, क्या कश्मीर में लागू हुआ क्या? हमारे यहाँ राइट टू एजुकेशन एक्ट है, कश्मीर में लागू हुआ क्या? अगर कश्मीर को आगे बढ़ाना है और जो अच्छी चीज़ें हैं, अगर वो उसका लाभ कश्मीर को नहीं मिलता है और कश्मीर हमारा पीछे रह जाएगा तो देश का भला होगा क्या? तो जैसे अन्य राज्य प्रगति करते हैं वैसी कश्मीर की होनी चाहिए कि नहीं होनी चाहिए?
तो डेवलपमेंट ला सकते हैं, पर पॉलिटिकली सेंसिटिव इशू है, उसको बैक बर्नर में कर सकते हैं? नहीं, हर प्रकार को साथ रखना पड़ेगा ना। अच्छा, हर प्रकार से साथ रखना पड़ेगा जी। और धीरे धीरे सब समझेंगे। अब कश्मीर की जनता भी समझने लगी है कि उनका भला किसमें है।
मुझे अब खौफ है कि इन्होंने कश्मीर में एथनिक क्लेंजिंग करनी है। इन्होंने वहां लोगों को कोशिश करना है कि लोग वहां से निकाले ताकि दूसरी मेजॉरिटी हो जाए और वो जो बाकी लोगों को गुलामी के लिए दब जाएं। ये सारी जब चीजें करेंगे और ये पाकिस्तान को ब्लेम करेंगे, इसके बहुत सीरियस कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस हैं।
In a similar way, in Britain elections, the Kashmir card emerged so hugely and the trend has not died down. The last British elections had Kashmir a key component of the campaign, and in by-elections for the West Yorkshire seat, the Kashmir card emerged so hugely that the incumbent Labour leader was thought to have lost the poll. The Labour did win, but with a slight margin. The berth went to polls after Tracy Brabin stepped down in May after being elected mayor of West Yorkshire. The winner, Kim Leadbit, a Labour Party politician, said she has committed herself to campaign against Narendra Modi's policies in Kashmir, as reported by The Telegraph from London. In order to get pro-Muslim votes in the West Yorkshire, almost 8,600 in number, Leadbit issued the provocative leaflet showing Prime Minister of United Kingdom Boris Johnson, who belongs to the Conservative Party, shaking hands with Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi alongside the warning, "Don't risk a Tory MP who is not on your side." It added, without naming Boris, a Prime Minister who is silent on the human rights abuses in Kashmir. Interestingly, most of the Muslim voters in the West Yorkshire are from the Indian state of Gujarat. Though the leaflet was criticized, the Labour refused to withdraw it. There were even people within the Labour Party that were against the leaflet idea. The West Yorkshire seat had 16 contestants and Muslim issues were part of the campaign. George Galloway of the Workers' Party has raised the Palestine issue, insisting that the Labour Party was pro-Israel and hoped he may actually take away the seat. But he has emerged as third in the election. The Labour leaflet was a counter-strategy as the other contestants had put the party in a tight spot on Kashmir. With almost a week ahead of the polls, Leadbitter was chased and heckled by a British Kashmiri campaigner, accusing her that the Labour had let them down.
This is where I live, this is my community. Don't come here and shout at me in the street. The Muslim community of Batley and Spence deserve better than this. They deserve better than this.
We're the community.
I'm asking you, are you going to support Muslim parents?
Do not walk away.
Parents who don't want their children to learn about LGBT indoctrination. Are you supporting us, Kim? Kim, I'm here. Answer the question. Why are you running? Kim, I'm here to talk to you.
Kim is
Are you
walking
going to
away.
support Muslim
Kim is
parents
walking away.
who don't want their children
I've
to
been
learn
here,
about?
I've been here 60 years of my life.
So
More
speak
than
to this
you.
gentleman.
Answer the
We
man.
are going
Answer
to
the man.
chase Labour.
They were referring to the Labour leader Keir Starmer's May 2020 statement, in which he had said any constitutional issue in India are a matter of the Indian Parliament and Kashmir is a bilateral issue for India and Pakistan to resolve peacefully. Starmer had said Labour is an internationalist party and stands for the defence of human rights everywhere.
Keir Starmer, the leader of Britain's Labour Party, has changed his party's position on Kashmir. I want to repeat that. The Labour Party has repositioned itself on the Kashmir issue. It has finally accepted that Kashmir is a bilateral issue for India and Pakistan to resolve. It's a much-needed course correction. Better late than wrong, we say. Mr. Starmer has quote-unquote vowed to rebuild trust with the Indian community. He has pledged to promote UK-India ties, stronger business links with India and cooperation on global platforms.
It was in the backdrop the Labour devised the leaflet to offset the possible damage. It finally won with a slender margin. After the abrogation of special states of Jammu and Kashmir and division of region into two union territories by the central government led by Narendra Modi, several countries criticized India for the decision. Pakistan remained ahead of them all.
They actually went against the Indian constitution. Illegally, they revoked Article 370, which gave Kashmir the special status. They got an extra 180,000 troops there. Total number of security forces in Kashmir now are 900,000. And they put 8 million people of Kashmir under curfew. What sort of a mindset would lay siege to 8 million people with 900,000 troops?
The government of India maintained that Article 370, which had given the region limited autonomy, and Article 35A, incorporated in the Constitution of India in 1954 by an order of the President, allowed the Jammu and Kashmir legislature to define permanent residents of the erstwhile state, their special rights and privileges were the internal matter of India.
We also mentioned that all developments pertaining to Article 370, they are entirely the internal affairs of India. It relates to the Constitution of India, which is a sovereign matter. And therefore, we want Pakistan to understand the decisions which they have announced in the light of, the points which I have mentioned.
There are about 500 families of Indian Kashmiris living in different parts of the UK. Most of them have been actively taking part in the politics of the country. It is because that the election in the region are impacted by the Kashmir factor. It is estimated that 70% of the total Pakistani population in Britain is of Kashmiri origin. However, in 2001 census, only about 22,000 individuals who ticked the box other in the ethnicity section defined themselves as Kashmiri, in spite of an unofficial estimate of 5 lakh persons of Kashmiri origin in Britain.